The 1920s will be a decade to remember, especially considering all of the big changes in politics. For instance, the 19th Amendment was passed in 1920, allowing the women of America to vote. The fight for suffrage started in the 1940s at Seneca Falls. Although women's suffrage was ignored at that meeting, feminists Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony managed to continue the fight up until they died, introducing many new people to the cause. Eventually, the suffragists won and the 19th Amendment was passed, mostly due to a young politician in Tennessee. After the vote, investigators were able to find letters from his mother saying, "Be a good boy and vote for suffrage." In addition to politics, women also changed their appearances. They began what is known as the flapper style by wearing short dresses and skirts, and also cutting their hair.
News just in. Babe Ruth, also known as the Great Bambino, has been traded to a rival team. The Yankees had purchased Ruth for $125,000 in cash and $300,000 in loans. The sale of Ruth was caused because of the dropping record of the Boston Red Sox. Henry Fraze wasn't happy with this. He made the decision of selling Babe Ruth to the Yankees. Ruth wasn't happy with the $10,000 he was getting. He asked for a raise when he joined the Yankees. The Yankees agreed to raise his salary in order to make their star player happy. While on the Yankees, Ruth beat his old home run record of 54 home runs. He brought the record up to 59 home runs in 1921, not long after the trade. After another feat of Babe Ruth was increasing the popularity of the Yankees so they could purchase a new stadium. It was known as the house that Ruth built.
The Red Scare. The Red Scare occurred in the early 1900s after the Bolsheviks revolted in Russia. The Red Scare was about communism and anarchism views. This scared the people and made them strike. The most famous strikes happened in Seattle, and they were the strikes of the shipyards. At first, the strikes were not violent, but only scared the people as they uprooted daily lives. The people were nervous they could not get food and drugs that they needed to survive. But then, the Boston Police Force striked. This led to the communistic people being able to do violent things that would not normally do.
In 1848 they had a meeting in Seneca Falls, New York. They wanted rights, they wanted temperance and equality for the sexes. Here we go. In 1920 they got the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote. They got sway on all kinds of issues like alcohol and smoke. Women, they've done a lot. They're not as dumb as we originally thought. Women, they're real cool. They're in our workforce and even in our schools, yeah, yeah. Margaret Thatcher, H.B. Stowe, Rosie the Riveter, and Baby Doe. Carrie Nation, Margaret Singer, Catherine Beecher, there's no danger. Princess Diana, Janis Joplin, she died young but she was rocking. Harriet Tubman, Yoko Ono, Princess Leia, Mrs. Jones. Women, they've done a lot. They're not as dumb as we originally thought. Yeah, yeah. Now they burn their brows, their battles are won. Now they burn their brows, they've just begun. Emily Bronte, Dolly Moore, Sister Steinem, Juliet Lowe, Mary Curie, Dorothea Dix, can't get enough of them Dixie chicks. Abby Adams,